They're messing with my camera and messing with my phone right now because they don't want me to tell the truth about what's going on with these sick evil freaks. Burn in hell, every single last one of you evil freaks messing with my phone, my internet, social media algorithms, censoring me on YouTube. Burn in hell. It's August 3rd, 2024. I'm about to make some oatmeal and talk about some things. Get my little bootleg stand set up here. Yeah, they really don't like that I'm telling the truth about what's happened to me and what these sick evil freaks are doing. I'm telling the truth on Gab, which is where a lot of these sick freaks operate. You got 4chan, Gab, some of them are on Facebook, some are on Twitter or X or whatever the hell it's called. They're all over the place. They don't want the truth coming out about who they really are and what they really do. You sick evil freaks. So I've mentioned in the past that I'm a sorcerer and I'm using sorcery to help repair the fabric of reality because these sick evil freaks damaged it by doing black magic against me. I'm a bodhisattva, you retards. If you don't know what that is, I suggest you look it up and consider what you're actually really doing to me. So I'm going to make some oatmeal the way I like it and move on to something else. But in the meantime, I'm going to talk a bit about all of this. I've got my internet turned off so these sick freaks can't hover in my energy as much. They hover around me, both physically and spiritually. They won't leave me alone. They're a bunch of sick gang-stalking parasite freaks. They abuse divination to try to control narratives. This is how they have damaged the fabric of reality, specifically. You sick freaks are playing around with stuff you have no idea what it is. Not even the quantum scientists know what it is, you stupid freaks. I know what it is. Not a single other being on this planet knows what it is. These sick evil freaks conjure entities, demons, all kinds of things that try to destroy me. They're literally practicing witchcraft against me. Literally, man. I can prove this. I can literally prove it. I really am who I say I am. This isn't a joke or a game. This isn't Dungeons and Dragons, you stupid evil nerds. There's real life consequences for doing these things. I'm gonna make a ton of oatmeal. By a ton, I mean a cup and a half of oats. Yeah, I eat all that all at once. Yeah, I'm making oatmeal on Skid Row in Oceanside, California on August 3rd, 2024 at 11:49 a.m. Come visit and say hi if you're a decent human. If you're scum, you need to stay away from me. Physically and spiritually. You guys try to astral project and do your stupid evil shape-shifting crap. God knows what you're doing. I know what you're doing. The entire spiritual realm knows what you're doing. It's all coming out in the tarot, retards. You can't stop it. The whole world will know who you are and what you did to me. and what you're still trying to do to me, you stupid evil parasites. Your empire that you built on my suffering is going to be destroyed by God. And there's no way around it. It's already been set in motion. Just watch what happens to you sick, evil freaks. The worst part about these freaks is they're liars and they act like they're good people and they're not. They're actually evil freaks. It's deception. I already pointed out one of these sick evil freaks on Gab yesterday. His name's Nillas with Attitude. And he seems to think he's like leading this whole white boy summer thing. Sick freak, man. And his post was about basically disguising yourself to fit in with crowds so you can like be an Aryan terrorist. That's what these sick freaks do, man. They're a bunch of fake, evil freaks. Straight up. MK Ultra status, you sick, evil freaks. They're radicalizing young white men into becoming terrorists so they can get framed by the government. You sick, evil freaks. So, back in 2021, when this whole white boy summer thing started, a lot of the people on poll, like 4chan, they knew that it was a psyop, right? Well, what I did was I hijacked it. And I changed it into something more like what it like should be, instead of like just a bunch of evil freaks trying to radicalize young white people, leading them to destruction. And so these sick freaks tried to kill me, man. Using black magic against me. Straight up, literally. And they're still doing it. Still, to this day, right this very moment. You know what you evil freaks are doing. This isn't Dungeons and Dragons, retards. Your lives are going to be destroyed because of what you've done to me. And the whole world's going to know who you are, what kind of sick freak you are. You're going to know what you've done to me. And then I'm actually a decent person that's trying to do the right thing. And you sick freaks have been censoring me and stopping people from knowing who I am. Every single last one of you are going to have your lives destroyed by God. Period. So what these sick freaks do is they use treachery. They mix the truth with lies. And this is how they get people bound into contracts. It's witchcraft, man. So, God has given me authority to use sorcery, witchcraft, and other forms of divination to combat against these freaks in the defense of my soul. And also in the defense of people that are being influenced by this wickedness. I got something for you stupid freaks. Boy, do I. I rebuke and denounce the spiritual wickedness in the name of Jesus Christ. All forms of spiritual wickedness. God, all the vengeance is yours. Get rid of these sick, evil freaks. They're spreading nothing but spiritual wickedness. The ones who are innocent or aren't part of this have nothing to worry about. It's the sick, evil freaks that are selling lies intentionally and messing with me, trying to destroy my life. Burn in hell, every single last one of you iniquity worker freaks. Jesus Christ is the King of Kings. Iniquity workers will not inherit the kingdom of God. They must repent, turn away from the sin, and seek forgiveness through Jesus Christ. Don't listen to the dummy. The devil is a liar. They're brainwashing and hypnotizing you through the smartphones and other forms of technology. Get rid of your smartphones. Every single one of you sick freaks listening to the devil working against me. Burn in hell. Another thing, you sick evil freaks. You show me no love. You pretend. When I actually really needed love, you sick freaks tormented me. You are extremely cruel and neglectful freaks. Intentionally to cause severe harm to me. There's a reason why God doesn't want me with any of your so-called women. You had your chance, you sick evil freaks. I want nothing to do with any of you freaks. Again, if you're innocent and you're not part of this, you got nothing to worry about. Good-hearted, blue-eyed people and green-eyed people, I actually love them. And I hope the best for them, and God knows what's in my heart. It's you sick, evil freaks that I hate. You betrayed me, you sick, evil freaks. It wasn't the other way around. I can't find love from any of your women, so God's just having me move on. And guess what? I'm gonna be with a non-white, non-Aryan woman who actually shows me love and gives me love for who I am. And there's nothing that you sick, evil freaks can do about it. Like I said it on Gab yesterday or the day before, the worst race traders that I've seen are so-called Aryans who claim that they hate race traders. They turn on their own people. Burn in hell! Well, the water's boiling just about, and I'm going to start preparing food. Another thing that I said, not a single one of you sick freaks could lead white people in the right direction if your lives depended upon it. Not a single one of you are even qualified to do it, you stupid freaks. Bunch of cowards and parasites. The ones with actual sense that can see that I'm speaking the truth and understand there's like some serious like problem here. Yeah, like stop listening to these retards that are promoting race war. Stop listening to these retards that are talking about how there's not enough white babies, and meanwhile, they're not out in the trenches trying to help the white women on the street. You sick, evil, hypocrite parasites. This has been a long time coming. Evolution doesn't favor those that aren't honest with themselves. If you're not seeking the real truth, the actual truth, you're withholding information or you're trying to avoid paying attention to things, guess what? You're being ignorant, you sick freak. Yeah. Some master race, huh? If you guys were so great, you wouldn't be living like that, you stupid freaks. It's hard to even call it living. It's not living. What it is being an evil freak trying to control things to benefit from wickedness. That's what it's called. Yeah, I guess I'll cook while I'm talking or something. I did it last time when I was talking about demonology. It's funny. These sick freaks drive by and they're like gang stalking me and all that, and I just don't even care. I've got nothing to worry about. God is protecting me from you stupid evil freaks. He hates you. He loves me and he hates you. Doesn't mean you have to keep going on like that. It's just you got to get honest and stop being evil, lying freaks. You only tell part of the truth, you stupid evil freaks. I make the best gourmet quick oats in the world. I do. And no, you can't have the recipe. You want the recipe, you're going to have to pay me. You're going to have to pay me a lot. Same goes with all the other food that I prepare. You want the recipe, you're going to have to pay me. I gave out one recipe years ago for free. I probably shouldn't have, but I did. And that's all you stupid freaks get. Stupid, ungrateful parasites. You need to lie, cheat, and steal and pretend. Stupid, evil freaks. Welcome to the new paradigm, retards. If you can't be honest with yourself, you're going to get left behind. No mercy for the merciless. You sick, evil freaks have been merciless to me for no good reason. And you're going to pay for it. Oh boy, are you going to pay for it. God is going to make you pay. I don't have to do anything other than speak the truth about what you sick, evil freaks do. I don't have to lift a finger. Oatmeal. I like singing. I'll make an oatmeal song. Maybe I'll make a song about making oatmeal while talking about sick, evil Aryan freaks. How about that? Sounds like a fun song. Oh. Just open that. Oh man, I'm so sick and tired of these evil freaks. The sooner we can move on from this stupid evil nonsense, the better. For everybody, including these stupid evil freaks. It's time to let go of control, you stupid retard. You don't get to decide how these things work out. It doesn't matter how much money you have, what clothes you wear, any of that stupid evil parasite white boy nonsense. You guys are a bunch of parasites. Ungrateful parasites. Straight up. Dishonest freaks. Yep. Pretty soon you sick freaks aren't going to be able to stop me at all. There's not going to be a damn thing you can do. Nothing. You sick evil freaks do moon magic on me. Succubus witchcraft. It's spiritual wickedness, you stupid retards. There are extremely severe consequences for doing these sorts of things. You've damaged the fabric of reality, and now it's being corrected, and every single one of you freaks are going to be exposed before the rest of the world of who you stupid evil freaks are. Mystery Babylon is going down, retard. The government knows who I am, and they know what's going on. I've been documenting this for over a year. You sick evil freaks have been trying to censor me for over a year. And that's just on YouTube. You think they're not going to find out who you sick evil freaks are? They already are finding out. I've given them enough detail to know a general idea of what you freaks are doing. You don't get to harness control over these things. Doesn't matter how much money you have, you stupid evil freak. Spiritual law, universal law only works one way, and you're in violation. I'm not. The reason why I can do certain things is because I'm living upright and clean and telling the truth. It's because spiritual law and universal law only works one way, dummy. Almost there. Now. Yeah. Need more cinnamon. Cinnamon. Yeah, you know, I have the coolest job on the planet. I get to bully these evil nerds. And I get to have fun while doing it. You sick evil freaks are going to pay. God is going to make sure of it. And there's nothing you can do about it. I'm going to have a blessed life and you're going to have a cursed life for working against me, you sick evil freaks. Just watch. I've got no reason to lie about anything. I've been telling the truth the entire time. These sick freaks want to try to stop it. It's too bad. Retards. It's way too bad. And it's way too late. It's way too late, man. Stupid evil freaks. There's no take-backs and do-overs. What you've done, you can never take it back. You can never undo it. You can't seal it back in. The world is going to change in ways that people can't even imagine, and it's going to be better than most people can imagine. It's not going to be stupid evil race war nonsense that these sick freaks want. They want a race war, man. They want a race war. They're sick evil retards that nobody should listen to. You sick, vengeful idiots. You're going to get what you put out. Just watch. Just watch, man. You are going to get all the bad energy that you put out back into your life. You do not get to benefit from my abundance and be protected by God just because I was associated with you evil freaks. More like you sick evil freaks were associated with me. And you get cut off. God's favor is not going to be over your life. You are going to have extremely terrible things happen in your life because of what you have done to me. Not the other way around. And that's that. All right. All right. Almost done cooking my oatmeal. Almost. Almost there. Yeah. Gourmet quick oats, man. Healthy, organic, when I have a chance to eat organic. Not loaded with a bunch of crap. This ain't Quaker Oats. They just poison people. sick freaks. Alright, I'm done for now. The oatmeal's almost done. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna watch these sick freaks just... They're not gonna be able to keep control, man. They're gonna reveal themselves for how wicked they are. They already are. If you pay close enough attention, you see the difference between me and them, you'll see it. The spirit of George Lincoln Rockwell hates these freaks. The spirit of William Luther Pierce hates these freaks. The spirit of Hitler hates these freaks. I'm telling you, man, the spiritual realm knows what's going on and what you sick, evil freaks are trying to do. And that you're selling a bunch of lies, trying to do the wrong thing to manifest material wealth for yourself at the expense of the truth and the expense of good-hearted people like me. You've damaged the fabric of reality doing what you do. You have violated spiritual law, and the consequences you get as a result are from God. He's going to punish you, and you're going to deserve it. You don't get to do these things, you stupid evil freaks.